Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the...
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. Up for the header! And he heaves it forward.
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. And it's Arnautovic. Tries a through ball. Aspas! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So, they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball. Looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that could be trouble. And Aspas! Brilliant from Iago Aspas! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ramos passes it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. David Luiz. And the Herrera. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's got the ball glued to... Is it in? They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Dira. Dira going full steam down the flank. Goes for the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Pogba. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Ramos. Looks to slip it through. Mascherano. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got away. Inuzovic. Iago Aspas with the ball through. Shoots! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
2 to the good. They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Herrera plays it forward. Now a chance to break. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Junuzovic, Giroud, Thiago Silva, Junuzovic, Arnautovic, Giroud, going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Must score. Herrera was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dira tries a through ball. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Ramos passes it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Giroud! That out to safety. Pogba goes looking. And it's Hamšík. Giroud. Oh, great ball! Giroud produced a good ball to find Pajon, but he was just unable to find a shot. Ramos threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Saul. Neymar looks to thread it through. Felipe Anderson gets flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Checks on the touchline, a change about, and the keeper's given it away. Going through, oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! Ibrahimovic, it could only be him!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's in! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Giroud. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud with the ball through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.